I know you've already seen Cobb throw, but when you watch him again today, we still really encouraged about his availability.
Yeah, and then talk to him about it after. He feels great. I think the real positive signs is that I love the way his curveball looks. I think that something he's been working on, and to be comfortable throwing that pitch through a bunch of really good ones today. So, yeah, he's had it was a tough year for him last year, but he's recovering great, and our our goal is to keep him healthy all season.
Is there a mental side for him getting through this time of year, knowing that this is around when it started cropping up last year?
Well, I think he's dealt with these things before, so I don't think it's anything new to come back from an injury, and so we had our meeting with him this morning, and he's realistic, and we just want him to keep him healthy. Anything we can do to keep him healthy, we're going to do. But he's in a good frame of mind right now, and looked great today.
Brandon, for some of the younger guys who were here last year, a lot of them threw their first bullpens today, right? Can you get a sense of what they worked on over the winter, even in like an initial session like this? And
well, when you see young guys throw their first sides, especially the guys in their first big league camps, there's probably a lot of nerves. I think there's a lot of adrenaline. I think guys are. I think our job as coaches is almost to pull back a little bit. It's February 12th, 13th, right? 13th. Yeah, so I think that you're not going to make the team in your first side session, right? So you're just trying to have them try to feel their delivery, work on throwing strikes, feel the shape of their pitches, and continue to improve as camp goes on.
But how about some of the guys who were here last year, like a Hess or a Castro or a Tanner Scott, who went into the winter with specific things that they wanted to work?
Yeah, again, it's the first side, but yeah, I did notice little things mechanics-wise and in their deliveries, things that we have talked about, things that we talked about with them after the season as well as throughout the off-season. I think the mini camps that we did this winter benefited a lot of guys. Great response from that with a lot of our pitchers. So, yeah, don't want to put too much stock into the first day, but I think you're going to see some mechanics changes over the course of spring.
Brandon, some of us talked to Wade LeBlanc today, and do you have a special place in your heart for a non-roster guy who's almost as old as you are?
I do. Yeah, we talked about the many. I think it was, I don't remember, he said 13 or 16 big league spring trainings, a year in Japan. I've seen Wade a lot. He was in Pittsburgh a couple years. I was in Chicago. We saw him in Seattle last year. So he's had a great career, and for a guy to be able to hang on and pitch how he's pitched throughout his whole career and to continue to do it is special. And we don't have a whole lot of guys like that in this camp, so it's fun to have him here.
What do you view him as? Do you view him as coming in and try to win a starter role?
Yeah, he's going to come here and try to win a spot in the rotation.
One of the guys you picked up in the last few weeks is Travis Lakins, and you saw a bunch of him last year. What did you see that sort of convinced you that you had to pick him up?
Well, he threw the ball really well against us. I love his stuff. I don't know what the numbers were against us, but I remember talking with Broke during the game when he was pitching against us and being really impressed with his stuff. A guy that they just called up from Pawtucket. Another really good bullpen arm they had, and I was like, this guy's got really good stuff. So when he was designated, I was excited and was hoping that we would get him. But he's got a really nice pitch mix. He's a tough kid. I love the makeup already, and so I think that he's gonna come in here and compete. That's what we're looking for.
A lot of focus on the pitchers. It's a large group. What are your expectations for the large group of catchers that have to catch them in spring?
Well, we have kind of a variety of. We have three guys that were with us the majority of the year last year. Brian Holiday, who's got a lot of major league experience. Then a couple guys that haven't been in the big leagues yet. So I think that, especially the guys that were with us last year, I'm just looking for them to take this next step forward. We've talked a lot about using that valuable experience you have and now really becoming leaders on the field and throwing themselves into the game planning, just becoming more comfortable in the big leagues. And that just comes with time and experience. Brian's got a lot of experience. And caught some good staff, so he's he's doing a nice job out there. I see him talking to guys a lot, and he's been a big help.
When do you expect? We haven't seen Pedro Severino out there working with the guys. Is there something going on there?
Yeah, he's still sick, so he's day to day. But yeah, he's still not feeling well this morning.
A lot of focus has been on the pitchers early on, but there are a lot of position players here, including some young guys like Mountcastle and Austin Hayes.
Yeah.
You know, does that say anything about their energy level, or does that say anything to you as a manager that these guys would show up early?
Well, I knew that. We had a hungry group of position players last year for me. I thought our guys played with energy. I thought our guys loved the way our guys worked. I'm not surprised that a lot of them are here. It's just kind of in their personality, and great to see Iglesias this morning. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me because I think they're all real high character guys that are looking forward to get going here.